up. Moyle Shabod. Here's the fact about Moyle Shabod. So Shabod is the only standalone mountain in Europe.
Really?
So it's like the only mountain that has like no mountains around it.
It's like plopped there.
Yeah. And then you've also got Cnicht, which is the Matterhorn of Wales.
I'm Katie Power, a mountain athlete, a general lover of the outdoors, from ultra running to mountaineering.
Hi, I'm Jessie Leong. I'm a photographer. I'm a filmmaker, writer, and I love climbing, and I also do some alpine mountaineering as well.
My name is Kat Roberts and I'm from North Wales. So I'm a summer mountain leader, open water swimming coach, soon to be an off-road running coach.
Hey, I'm Grace and I love climbing, mainly bouldering and sometimes a bit of sport as well.
Great.
It empowers me in a way that it's definitely built my confidence, it's built me as a person. I learn a lot in the outdoors, and like being able to put those skills into what I do and in my day job and what I love, and being able to share that with other people. I think it's definitely grounded my personality as to who I am, and then if I ever doubt myself, I take a step back and I'm like, you can do this.
I feel strong and I feel free. Climbing for me was the first time, it's like healing the relationship with my body. And in the last couple of years, especially climbing outside, I feel quite embodied. So I feel a lot more comfortable in my own skin and a lot more confident in my own skin.
As a woman, I think there are multiple barriers in the industry, but I think the industry has got better and it has improved. But I think you don't know necessarily the opportunities you may have missed out on.
I get a bit of that imposter syndrome. Am I good enough to be here? Do I deserve to be here?
As a person who is from an ethnic background, who has had to work so hard for the opportunities, I think there's always that feeling that you have to prove yourself. So for me, the barriers have been in self-belief and doubts.
I think fear in the outdoors is actually healthy, just to have a little bit of fear, because for me it heightens my senses and it makes my decision making a lot sharper. So especially in environments like at high altitude or out in the Arctic, you can't really be complacent. So having that little bit of fear helps me leave any ego behind and helps to keep me safe essentially. But I never let it stop me from doing anything. That's the main thing. I think the best bit of advice I would give for women getting into the outdoors is just don't compare yourself to anyone else, because challenge is such a relative word. For one person, a couch to 5K might be the biggest challenge, and to someone else it might be Everest.
Find the people that you look up to as mentors and ask them to check in on you. Just that you have a goal, share that goal with them and break down those quite big mountains in your life into smaller mountains.
Don't compare your journey to everybody else. Everybody's on their own personal outdoor journey, and just embrace it and do what you want to do and what makes you happy and what you enjoy.
For women to know that and girls as well, that it's okay to be strong and to have muscles. We don't have to be small to climb. You can be strong and powerful, and I think that's what I'm learning in my body is actually how powerful it is, and in a female body as well, how liberating that is to express. Just joy being alive and being out and having a body that is flipping amazing, I think, that's for me.